All right, and action. If you can hear me, it's loud, there's a lot going on. Things are going really well. That's basically the status update. Good morning, everybody. We are on set today in a active construction site. So it's important that we get our safety gear on. We're gonna have hard hats, we're gonna have our boots on, we're gonna be walking around, there's gonna be dangerous things all around us. But today's project is we're filming a whole lot of B-roll for the brand story for South Face Institute. Getting a lot of construction B-roll, a lot of inspection material, a lot of the South Face workers, and we're gonna be filming. So come along, it's gonna be a great day. It's dark outside, and you want your hand, you can't have a flashlight in your hands because you need your hands. I've got a flashlight too, but you need your hands, so sometimes the light on your head is the best tool you got. One of the other important tools for an early morning shoot like this is actually a cup of coffee. It helps fuel the engine inside. I gotta figure out where the sun is gonna come from, so I can figure out where to put the time-lapse camera. So I have an app for that called Sun Scout. It tells me the path of the sun, and right now we can be quite sure it will officially rise at 7:30 a.m. Trying to get a time-lapse shot of the sunrise, that's why we're here so early, is just to get the nice morning light, and we might as well do some time-lapse. So this camera, this little camera right here, this is the DJI Action 2 camera. It's actually a pretty good camera for this kind of purpose. All right, today's operation, we're gonna be shooting on a gimbal. We're gonna be shooting with an easy rig. We're gonna be shooting with a drone. We're gonna be shooting stills with the stills cameras. And we got the time-lapse camera. That is, so far, 5 different cameras for this shoot so far. We're shooting behind the scenes with this camera. And of course, we might be shooting some on this cell phones just because. There's a lot of cameras on today's shoot. Well, our sunrise, as you may have noticed, happened, and there's a lot of clouds out here in the sky. So what we ended up with is a very soft, pastel-y kind of light instead of these harsh, dramatic sunrises that I was kind of hoping for, but the sun gods decided to give us a beautiful, soft lit sky instead, which is great. Everything looks a little more beautiful in the soft light. It's kind of one of those days, a lot of times we dream of soft light like this. Right now we're flying the drone, we're getting some beautiful aerials of this whole property. Things are happening. Let's go check the checklist to make sure we're getting our shots. I thought today might run a little long because we're trying to do a lot, but instead I think we might finish early. And I think that comes down to having a great pre-production plan and a great crew and really some cool opportunities to film in an active construction site. The shot list, check. All right, so we're filming at the McCulley Center. The team's up there doing a roof HVAC inspection. We're gonna be filming with the drone, the rooftop scenario. It should look pretty cool. We're gonna get a couple little shots of the Atlanta skyline as well. That's what we're doing right now. Well, our drone shoot here at the McCulley Center went perfect. We got some beautiful stuff. We're getting a few little skyline shots right now, but that's pretty much a wrap for today's shoot. It started real early. It was dark outside when it started, but we've accomplished a lot of great video production. A lot of great shots, and the client seems really happy. So we're going to call that a wrap. We're going to get out of here. So thanks for hanging out with us today. See you on the next one.